What's up, y'all? It's me, the one and only baby boy, coming to you live with another video. And bitch, I might be buying me a motherfucking cord. So I'm gonna give y'all the rundown. Pretty much, I've been kind of looking for a car for a minute, but yesterday I was just kind of doing some research and I decided, oh, that's the big ass wasp. I just decided that I was just gonna go to the dealership. I'm tired of being scared. I'm just gonna go to the dealership and I'm gonna see what's up. So we're gonna go see what they're offering and hopefully we might walk out with some keys. Alright, you guys, so I'm currently at the dealership right now. I'm at Honda. We're negotiating numbers, so we will see. I'm really excited, you guys. Ooh, they're talking some big numbers, shot.
Millennium too, you should know how to work that phone already.
All right, y'all, it's a whole nother day. I done went to Houston and everything, but I did not drive my baby. I did not drive Shoutout. I did name her. We're just gonna kind of briefly discuss like credit, what I had to go through, down payment. Did you get a car? Should you wait for a car? Basically, I had been researching the car for the longest. So I always knew I wanted the Honda Accord Sport. It was just a matter of, you know, the payment, my credit and things like that. At the time, I did have decent credit. I just decided to trade in my old car, which was a 2002 Infiniti i35. And just go inside the dealership and just see what they offered for the car, see what they were offering me as far as pricing and things like that. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm a whole salesman, so I went in there ready to negotiate. That goes into step number one. First of all, make sure you know what you want to get. Make sure you know what you're looking for. And make sure you're not in there playing games. Come in there just well appropriate, you know, so that way they can take you serious business. You know, like we're ready to see like what he can negotiate and what he can bring to the table. So make sure you know what you're looking for. Make sure you know what you're trying to get. Come in there hands down, ready to, you know, take a look at your dream car, of course. Step number two. So this is going to be very hard for you as a person who's looking at their dream car. Once you're able to test drive the car, learn to be able to like detach yourself from the car. Like, you know, if they're not throwing the right price in it, if they be like, well, this is the only thing we can offer, be able to say, well, you know what? Okay, well, someone else is offering me a better deal somewhere else. You know, I'll just take some time to think about it and don't necessarily be in a rush. Of course, enjoy the features and things that you've already looked at online. Enjoy those kind of things, you know, in a day or so. But if they're not looking at the prices that you're talking, you know what I'm saying, that you willing to pay, then be able to just walk away from the deal, of course. That's a big, major thing in step number two. Step three. This one is too important. Way too important. Okay, I need you to hear me out. Hear me out. Don't focus on the monthly payment. Focus on you negotiating the sales price of the car, your interest rate. Because I mean, it's normal for us to always focus on, okay, how much do I have to put down and how much is my monthly payment? And that's where they're gonna really nip in your pocket because you're totally forgetting that money, that cash down money goes towards them. So they're gonna try to get as much money as possible when they don't have to, when you can just negotiate the sales price of the car. That's the whole thing that you negotiate. Here are your point. If they're saying that this is a $30,000 car, I want to pay $300 a month for that. Well, they'll say, well, we'll have to take down the sales price. Even though we're not able to do it, they're definitely able to do it if they want your money. So make sure you're negotiating the sales price of the car and your interest rate. Be able to step outside of the dealership as well, because I did do a pre-qualification with a bank first. And so once I brought that to them, they were already like, well, how about if we can offer you a better deal with us? So you already have that power in your hands. Just be able to negotiate the price of the car. I was able to knock my sales price from $25,000 to $20,000. Originally, they were giving my Bertha vehicle. They were offering her $700, but I was able to negotiate $1,300. So, I mean, like, you have that entire power to not only, don't just accept what they offer you, because you're definitely worth more than what they're offering you, boo. Step number 4. Period. So once you've negotiated the price, everything is comfortable. They're going to have you to sign these things a bunch of times saying like, okay, this price is good for you. Keep going the lowest that you can, boo. Because they're going to try to nip you in the bud in the end when they try to get you on the gap insurance as well as the insurance. And build a relationship with them, you know, talk to the dealer, ask them, you know, how their day is. How long have you been selling? How many cars have you sold today? If they say none, baby, they need your sale. You have to have that negotiation with them. You have to be able to talk. You have to be able to build a relationship. That way you can get the best out of your deal, because trust, they're getting the best on their end. Step 5. close the deal, boo. You done already looked at the car, you done got you a comfortable price, and if they're not talking your price, then at the time, then that's when I'll say that you'll have a conscious decision as an adult to say, well, I'm able to make these payments, I'm able to put this down, so I'm gonna get the car or I'm not gonna get the car. It is what it is, boo. It ain't nothing to it. I was able to just go and get what I wanted. I was so scared for so long because I heard so many mixed reviews about going to the dealership and things like, or should I do Carvana? Should I do Vroom and things like that? But to be honest, their interest rate was way too high. They were trying to get way too much money. Be careful of the dealership fees. Whether you do a dealership, whether you do Carvana, whether you do Vroom, speak with someone, because unfortunately, Vroom and Carvana, you don't really have a real person. You're purchasing online, so the price that you're paying could be skyrocketed just because, you know, you were trying to get that car that fast. So definitely negotiate fees and dealership fees and hardship fees. I would definitely list the few that you should definitely talk to if you're at the dealership to say, hey, make sure I'm not paying these fees right here. I'm gonna put it right here because honestly, you don't have to. As simple as that. And congratulations, you guys. Hopefully this video was a little bit informative. If you want me to go in further detail in regards to credit and things like that, check out my next video where I'll go into details on how to build credit. Check out my next video that I'll be posting very soon. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And I'll be showing a couple of videos of my little baby. And I named her Shoutout, you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is D Baby. And I'll see you soon. Bye.